All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash, double honor to my apostles, the great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elects, the B'charim, the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to be delivered these last times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation, Yasha'Allah. All right, I want to go into these migrants that are getting deported. A lot of Jake Israelites of the Northern Kingdom coming from South America, Central America, that came over here during the Biden administration. And now Trump is in office. It's been 1 week and 1,200 plus migrants are getting shipped back. All right, they're getting detained and deported back to their original country. Okay, Trump is not playing. Okay, and we're definitely into the time of Jacob's trouble, you know. So I'm gonna play this video. All right, migrants with CBP want appointments turned away at Mexico border. AB explains, which is completely messed up. You know, at least they're trying to do it legally. All right. So let's play this video.
I'm Valerie Gonzalez with the Associated Press here in Matamoros, just across from Brownsville, Texas. Just a couple of minutes ago, we saw two large groups of migrants who had CBP-1 appointments for today and for 2 days from now. They were brought from the airport, they told us, here to the bridge. They were allowed to go inside and where they were told that all appointments were canceled. They were escorted out, many of them not knowing where to go or what comes next. ¿Esa parada de tráfico? No, es que de repente frena porque están haciendo cambio de información.
That's that. So
well, it's been a.
This is Proverbs 22, verse 22. Rob not the poor because he is poor, neither oppress the afflicted in the gate. And that's what's going on. You know, that these people actually had an appointment and Trump just denied it. They were actually trying to come in legally. Okay. And you go on these comments, even you see Jake posting how they're just, you know, happy. And they're talking about they're going to call ICE on these migrants, which is completely fucked up. You know, it's wicked. All right. Jake is hating on the Northern Kingdom, okay? And Trump, hey, he's showing his horns, man, and this devil's gonna show his true horns as time goes by. Okay, here's another one: immigration arrests ramp up. ICE conducts raids across the country.
Week since Donald Trump was sworn in as president of the United States. Tonight he's touting his success with increased deportation arrests as concerns over his new immigration policy continue to grow. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher joining us now with more on that. Michelle.
Well, Mark, it was a major campaign promise from President Donald Trump that he wasted no time implementing, declaring a national emergency at the southern border in a day one executive order. And tonight he spoke with House Republicans asking for financial resources to implement his crackdown on illegal immigration.
We're tracking down the illegal alien criminals. We're detaining them, and we are throwing them the hell out of our country. We have no apologies, and we're moving forward very fast.
President Trump today at the House Republican conference dinner calling ICE agents heroes as they, along with DEA agents, implement his illegal immigration crackdown with enhanced targeted operations. A record number of 1,100 deportation arrests were reported Monday across the country. This scene in Denver, where agents raided a nightclub, detaining around 50 people who officials say are connected to Trinidad, a violent Venezuelan gang.
Right. You know, now that's understandable. You know, with Jake coming in here and committing crimes, you know, but you actually have whole families, people, Jake, that's trying to make a better living. All right. But either way, you know, this devil is showing his true horns. Okay. And it's going to get worse. This is Isaiah 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord. that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover what they covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. And that's what Jake is doing. They come over here, they commit these heinous crimes. All right, I saw one where a migrant burned a lady on the train on fire. Another one raped a young girl. These people over here in Denver, that comes from Venezuela, they're just going buck wild, you know, robbing jewelry stores and just going completely insane, taking over whole apartment complexes. Okay, verse 2: that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right, this place America is spiritually Egypt. Okay, and they want to, and these, Jacob's coming down here to have a better life. All right, have a better living situation. Okay, but a lot of these, people that are coming over here, because the prisons opened up in their original country, they let them out, and they come over here, and they're committing, even more crimes. All right. All in all, it's the time we're entering to. All right, Jacob's trouble, you know, and it's bad for the Northern Kingdom. Okay, even the Southern Kingdom, they're not just sending Latinos away; they're sending so-called people of Caribbean descent. All right, Haitians. You see.
Miami, the ICE field director saying, however, it's not only violent offenders who are being targeted.
We make a discretionary.
See, it's not only violent offenders that's being targeted. All right, families.
On every case that we arrest, whether that's a criminal or not a criminal, but we're going to take an enforcement action on it.
I was going to say, this land, especially where I'm at, California, but yeah, Texas, Arizona, this belonged to Mexico, all right, which is the tribe of Issachar, so-called Mexicans. This belonged to them. The nerve of this fucking devil, man. All right, to kick you out of your own country and tell you can't live here. And again, you have people say, well, if they try to come here legally, you just had that. But the CBP appointments were shut off.
Individual.
Meantime, a fifth immigration deportation flight took off from El Paso, Texas to Colombia today. This following a tense standoff over the weekend after the South American country's president refused to accept 2 deportation flights Sunday. The leader reversing course and accepting the deported migrants after Trump threatened tariffs as high as 25%. Trump saying in remarks today he also wants to deport repeat criminal offenders who are in the country legally.
I also will be seeking permission to do so. We're going to get approval, hopefully, to get them the hell out of our country along with others. Let them be brought to a foreign land and maintained by others for a very small fee.
Just 1 week into his second term, uncertainty over the president's swift immigration crackdown now being felt by many.
I had a 4-year-old crying, fearing deportation.
Yeah, they're talking about going to schools. All right, ICE going to schools. And again, you have some Jakes, all right, of the Southern Kingdom saying, I'm gonna call ICE on any migrant I see. Man, I can't wait till the Lord crack down on all you niggas, man.
Is not making America great again.
And President Trump does also say he plans to complete the southern border wall, which will also require funding from Congress and could face a number of legal hurdles over land ownership in Texas and Arizona.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe.
Okay, hey, well, that was it, Until next one, hey, shalom.